Hey everybody, I'm here to do a review for OmniShaver. Now, I was one of the luckiest ones I'm going to tell you something. I'm one of those guys that, started getting receding hairline back in daggum junior high. And I used to have long hair, you know what I'm saying? But sooner or later you give up the ghost. You're sitting there going, I know I'm getting a little thin up here. I can't really grow any hair anymore. So you got some choices. You can either, do plugs or, something like that, or some kind of lotion or whatever. Or you can shave your head, which is where I came to. So then I was like, okay, well, let me try shaving my head. I've done cartridge razors. I've done double edge razors. I've done, the double edge safety razors. I've done straight razors. I've tried Nair. And those are all, they work, but they take forever. And so one day I'm sitting there on Facebook and I saw an advertisement for OmniShaver. And I saw this dude, he grabbed this little thing and he's rubbing it on his head, and I was like, man, that's bull crap. There ain't no way that happened. That's some kind of computerized CGI Transformers type stuff, right? But it said if you're interested, click on the link. So I clicked on the link, got in touch with John, and he sent me one. He sent me this one. And for those that don't know and are just interested in it, the OmniShaver it's pretty much you can use it anywhere, but I use it on my head. Most people use it on their head. What it is this one, the original ones that were sent out were 3D printed. They have two 5-blade cartridges, and both blades are angled in, so you can shave in both directions. And it's pretty open in the back, as you can see. You can see right through the daggum blades. So it pretty much cleans itself, and it strops itself when you're rubbing it against your head. That's why you don't have to rinse it out. That's why you don't have to, they last forever. I've had this one for almost a year, and I'd still use it. They sit on a platform, and hopefully you can see it. It kind of rocks side to side, and it rocks front and forward and backwards. So it fit all the contours of your bumpy, curvy gourd, and it shaves amazingly. I first got it, and I made the video for him, which I would have showed y'all me shaving tonight, but I mean, come on. OmniShaver's got a ton of people shaving their heads on their YouTube channel, so you don't need to see another one. I mean, you already seen me once if you look down there. But this thing it was great. Was great. Until John sent me the weighted one. See that? Shiny and pretty. But this one's got some kind of metal alloy right here that I let it sit in a bowl of hot water for, while I'm getting everything else ready to shave. And it heats up the metal. And I didn't think it was going to make a difference. I'm like, whatever. It's a gimmick. No. This thing right here, John, you outdid yourself, bruh. I mean, this right here is awesome. But this right here, this little thing right here is awesome. I mean, I put it to my head, and I was just like, it shaves it smoother than the original one did. I mean, don't get me wrong, the original one's good, but this one's better. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And you lather up your head. It ain't got no moisturizing strips, because it does say to keep your head lubricated, and do that. I mean, get you some good shaving cream or soap or whatever. And I use Head Slick on mine. And then, whenever you're going through and doing some little touch-ups or whatever, just wet your hand, go back over it, ding, 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 ding. Now, I will tell you something. You can take long strokes, you can take short strokes, you can go, real slow. But I will warn you, because I did it once. These arrows on here make it dummy proof. That tells you the direction that this thing can go. So yes, go this way when you shave. Do not go this way. Do not go this way. It will cut the heck out of your head. I did it once, and because I was doing this, and I went down, and it just, and it'll bleed. You'll bleed like a stuck hog, because these blades are sharp. But that's what allows it to shave so fast and so close and so good. And before any of y'all ask me, no, John's not paying me to do this. This is a product, and there's not many products out there that I will use, that I will promote like crazy for free. And anybody that ever shaves their head that I know, I'm like, look, you need to check out OmniShaver. They are freaking awesome, and I couldn't be more pleased. And if this, because I use this one tonight, and I'll still use this one every now and then. And if either one of these go dull way later, I mean, like I said, I've had this in a year and it's still going strong. I mean, I can still use it. I prefer this one now. I used it not too long ago, and I just got this one last week. So yeah, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And so I just wanted to let y'all know that if you're thinking about buying one, if you're shaving your head and it just takes too long, or it's a pain in the butt, this is the product you're looking for. No doubt about it. And I can't say anything more about it. Any more good stuff about it. This thing is awesome. John, you outdid yourself on this one. I'm really interested to see if you come up with something else that's going to beat this, and it is weighted. It weighs a little more, and it feels good against your head. And the heat, I don't know what it does. Something about the proteins in your hair, or something. I don't know. I ain't a scientist. All I know is that it feels good and it shaves good, and no other blade will ever touch my head. Now the only thing I will say that this doesn't do is it doesn't get around your ears and stuff like that. So I got to use my double edge razor around my ears. Other than that, it's a great product. I encourage you to get it. Like I said, I used it tonight, and no nicks, no cuts, and I got moles. I got some moles back here, and it just right over. It don't matter. I sit there and I went over my head like 4 or 5 times because I kept missing spots, and my hair grows all kinds of weird. So I gotta, and I don't worry about it. Like with my face and stuff, and my neck. If I'm shaving my face, if I miss it the first or second, if I miss it on the second pass, I leave it alone because my face is real sensitive. But this thing, I could sit here and do this for 30 minutes on my head, and it ain't gonna hurt my head. I ain't gonna have razor burn, ain't gonna nicks and cuts and nothing. It's just gonna keep doing what it's doing. And if anything, because the shave's so good, is that my head's gonna be just sharpening the blades. I mean, I just sit there one night and just sharpen it. That's what I need to do, just sharpen the blades on my bald head. But anyway, enough about me. Y'all don't need to hear me talk no more. All I want to say is these products are awesome, and John, I'll help you out any way I can, brother. Because these OmniShaver, get you one. See you.